Lab 5, Part 2 of the Traffic Analysis Lab. And I have opened up the Wireshark PCAP file again. And so we're going to go ahead and start with number 6. The user visited 3 websites, so that means they were using HTTP, right? So remember, the other sites may have had, or there's some other sites that may have had requests. What sites did the user specifically go to? So just want you to list 3, and remember the user IP was 192.168.19.225. So I want you to filter, let's just filter HTTP traffic, okay, and then you can always search for GET. Remember, GET is where they're going to an actual website. When they post, they put something, or they put something on that website. So you can put your string GET in here and find. And so there's one right there. There's my 192.168.19.225. And we can look at HTTP, and there's your website. Okay, so there's another one. Let's see, is that the same? That's the same IP. That's the same website. You can go on down and look at all the GET files and see the different websites that they've been to. And there's several. You can use one as the dsu.edu. There's some more in here too, I believe. Oh, there's one. Ajax, Google, EPUS, or something like that. I think there's another one. Just got to make sure that you're looking at the user, and because other servers or whatever may be going to a website, and also posting a GET command. But you could also do, let's clear and cancel this, HTTP dot request, because it is a request from a website, or you can just do HTTP request and you'll get all the GET, or you can do HTTP request method equals GET. So you can do it that way as well. So you can go through the GET files, and then you can notice all of these are from our client website. So you can go through here and look at the actual websites. You can also see that they look like they downloaded some files and so forth, or PowerPoint. There's Goats HTML. There's a Ping JPEG. So they've actually got downloaded some of these things as well. So you can look through and see what websites that they've gone to by looking at the Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Okay, so like I said, there's 3 in there. So you look for those and add those in. The next one is there's a DNS request for MX Record. So MX Record is a Microsoft Exchange or a mail using either, I think Microsoft uses SMTP versus a POP mailbox. So let's look at those real quick. So you're going to filter a DNS request, and you're going to search for, let me just start this over. Okay, so we're going to search for DNS. So you see your DNS packets, and you can also filter on just SMTP, or you can do DNS dot request dot type. I believe we can do SMTP here. Maybe not. Okay, type, and then where is my class? Oh, we don't want get, we want SMTP. I might have to start this over. Okay, there we go. And so let's go back and look at that. Oh, there we go. We're looking for MX, excuse me, because we want the Microsoft Exchange. Okay, so we're going to do MX, and it should pull it up. Let's see. Do this down some. I don't think he found it that way, did it? Maybe it's... I want to go back here. Sorry, guys. Is it full screen so I can see this better? Okay, there we go. So I'll start over. DNS, and we want request type, and then in my string, let's see, let's do, actually I think it's MX. MX, there we go. I know we just saw it. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, so you're doing DNS request type of the type what you're looking for in the string in the info area is SMTP, and SMTP is going to show you all of that SMTP traffic, and then you're going to find MX. So the email system they were using is dsu.edu, like mga.edu. That's your local domain. So what you want to do is just take a screenshot of that packet and that packet, or those three right there. So if you go to those, let's see. Should show you your source and destination address. Okay, so that's 7. And the next two, 8 and 9, a request is made to something msftncsi.com. And so I want you to search the internet and find out what that's for. And you will find out that that is used by Windows and earlier to check for internet connectivity. And you can search for that on the web. Okay, and so you can also look to find that request. And 9 is what hardware was the machine involved in this capture running on. So you can go to anything here, and it will show you it's VMware. Okay, so it's Ethernet to VMware. All right, and so there's a file, number 10, there's a file transferred over HTTP called success.txt. Look, search for that file and find out where it's from and what the contents are. Okay, so how would you do that? So you would search for HTTP traffic, right? Let me do this. Cancel, HTTP. And let's see, filter that, and we can look for a string called, let me cancel that part, and then now we're going to do this. I might have to do the filter again, but let's see. Then let's success.txt and enter. Okay, that's the send. That's the acknowledge. And server saying hello to the client. And they're using Mozilla Firefox, or actually Cloudflare, which is, excuse me, my dog is barking. So what I need you to do is find that file, just like you did in an earlier lab, and tell me, filter on it, go to the details packet, and tell me what you can find out about that particular file. And you can look at the packet bytes as well. Don't forget the packet bytes because they'll tell you a lot. So you can search around with what it finds. Okay. And you may just want to, let's see if we got an HTTP dot. These are all of your commands for HTTP. But first, there's a file that was transferred over HTTP, so it doesn't tell you that it's the client, but I'm assuming it's the client. You could just go to, remember we did the HTTP and sign and the IP address and filtered on that, and then we went from there. So you can filter on down. Let's see if what you find, and just give me a screenshot of what you find and the packet bytes down at the bottom. And if you guys have any questions, just contact me through email and I'll try to walk you through it. And sorry it's taken so long to get the video to you. Had some issues this week, and it's been a long week. So anyway, if you have any questions, just let me know, and I will talk to you soon.